hardened.
Like what?
Like
I don't play certain type games.
Yeah.
So even I see certain, it's just like, you know what I'm saying? I just say
You
it.
see the comment.
Push up on me with it, you know what I'm saying? See,
We ain't going for it. We stand in our era. We going with the G. We work on cars. You know what I'm saying? We change all. We do all the real man. You feel me? We ain't influenced by nothing else. What happened to white tees and normal? You niggas girls.
Slim Thug just blew the lid off the one name Lil Baby's been desperately trying to keep in the shadows for years. His so-called sugar daddy ain't a rumor anymore. It's out in the open. Slim didn't play coy or dance around whispers. He smirked straight into the camera and dropped the bomb like he'd been waiting for this moment forever.
How they got y'all dressing? See what your new rappers, how they got y'all dressing? What happened to white tees and normal? You girls. You is all the way girls, man. Following y'all favorite rappers. D-Ray Davis, my brother. Yeah, man. Hey, man, that's in the flu in my era. I'ma just say that, man. You know what I'm saying? You better put your towel tee on or something, man. Before y'all be doing all this other, y'all turning all the way to girls. What the girls know it. The girls look at y'all like girls. It's weird, bro. Like, I don't know what happened.
According to Slim, Lil Baby is not the street-hardened image fans have been sold. He's allegedly been tied up in a secret affair with none other than music mogul Michael Rubin. And the way Slim delivered it? Cold, sharp, and with that little grin like he knew he was stirring up a storm that can't be undone. You can literally see the exact second Slim let it fly, and whether he slipped up or did it on purpose, he looked more than satisfied watching the truth spill out. And Lil Baby? He's heated beyond belief. Word is he's been on social media snapping, ranting about people who can't mind their business, and even throwing threats Slim Thug's way, saying if they ever cross paths, it's gonna get physical. The tough talk has fans questioning everything about his street persona, because if Slim's claims are even halfway true, then Mike Rubin might just be the hidden engine behind Lil Baby's rise to the top. And those sugar daddy whispers? They might not have been whispers at all. They might have been the real story this whole time. Lil Baby usually stays quiet when it comes to online gossip, but Slim Thug's video must have struck a nerve because this time he snapped.
even the whole Mike Rubin thing.
I was just gonna say.
Like,
I was just about to say.
Bruh, I don't play with niggas, period.
Right.
And like, I'm no funny, you feel me? I'm dapping Kuzman up. And Mike's happy to see me. He run up on me.
Right.
Out of nowhere, Baby jumped on IG stories, firing off a cryptic post that read, "Dudes love talking until ish gets real." Then what? That message didn't last long. He deleted it quick, but not quick enough. The gossip blogs caught it, screenshotted it, and spread it across the internet like wildfire. The post wasn't detailed, but it didn't need to be. Fans knew exactly who he was aiming at. Sure, some folks played dumb, pretending not to connect the dots, but those who've been watching this drama unfold had no doubts. Lil Baby's shots were for Slim Thug. Within hours, the internet detectives were out in full force, digging through both men's feeds, searching for hints, shady likes, or low-key comments to confirm the beef. And then it all lined up. Slim Thug has been throwing subtle smoke Baby's way for weeks, and this IG rant was Baby's way of saying, enough is enough. But here's where it gets wild. What actually set Slim off wasn't just the rumors. It was Lil Baby's recent stage fit. During a performance, Baby rocked an outfit that showed off his thighs. And for Slim, that was the so-called proof he needed to paint the sugar baby picture. The second that clip went viral, Slim started hinting heavy, claiming Baby's style screamed he was living under the wing of big money men like Mike Rubin. When fans saw it, they couldn't stop laughing. Lil Baby hit the stage in a tiny tank top, short shorts, and a flashy pink belt. That outfit instantly lit up the internet, turning whispers into straight-up claims about his sexuality, with people dragging him in comments and conspiracy threads all over. And that's when Slim Thug swooped in. The second he caught sight of that look, he blasted Baby online like he'd been waiting for this exact moment. Slim wasn't clowning around either. He looked dead serious, brows tightened, jaw locked, eyes full of disgust. He said point blank that Lil Baby was acting like a girl for dressing like that, and you could practically feel his anger pouring out through the screen. But Slim didn't just keep the smoke for Baby, he spread it around. Even young Jock caught strays when Slim dragged him for rocking a cropped sweater that showed his stomach during a show.
10 other pictures, we down there, we start down there, bam, I'm telling his ass, Mike, I'll slam your ass in the neck. I'll break your neck in this. But we play like that. They white, so they don't really understand how I understand. Like, even when the picture came out before it went viral, I told them, like, Mike, I can't have pictures like that.
Right.
Even though, man, bro, it's 100 people at the party. We in the middle of 100 people. There's nothing weird we could be doing in a party.
Right.
Slim lumped them together as proof that hip-hop was losing its edge, and he wasn't about to let it slide. And here's where it got messier. Slim made it clear this wasn't just about style. To him, that outfit was evidence that Lil Baby was hiding something deeper. Fans ran with it and pulled up that infamous photo of Baby and Michael Rubin stuck side by side, bodies close, smiles too bright, angles too intimate. Suddenly, what once looked like a harmless group pic now had people saying it looked like a full-blown ritual of affection happening in broad daylight. And then came the knockout. 50 Cent himself reposted the photo with a caption that screamed, "What the F is going on here?" That one line sent the internet into overdrive, leaving fans questioning if Slim was really reaching or if he just exposed the biggest secret in the game. That's the moment the internet went crazy. The second that photo resurfaced, people started pulling out receipts like detectives on a mission, claiming the whispers about Michael Rubin and Lil Baby weren't just rumors but something way deeper. Suddenly, every pic of them together wasn't just a selfie, it was evidence. And fans swore they finally pieced the puzzle together. The memes got nastier, the conspiracies louder, and timelines flooded with side-by-side pics of Baby and Rubin. But before diving into the receipts, let's break down who this so-called sugar daddy really is. Because Mike Rubin ain't just some random exec hanging in the background. He's a serious power player with influence in both the music world and billionaire circles. Most people only know Rubin as a music executive, but industry insiders whisper about darker ties, especially to those infamous all-white parties Diddy made notorious. And anyone who knows about those gatherings already understands the kind of shady business that goes down behind the scenes. What makes this mess even messier is how Rubin seems to orbit around Lil Baby nonstop. Fans say you can't see Baby without spotting Rubin somewhere nearby, lurking in the frame, cheesing at the cameras, or moving like he's just a friendly mentor. But the pattern is too loud to ignore.
You're gonna get another drunken hug tonight. I don't care what anyone says. You're getting a drunken hug. You too. You too. Drunken hugs are coming tonight.
Get up, Mike. Get up.
From private jets to courtside seats, from those secretive white parties to billionaire business meetups, Rubin's always right there in Baby's shadow. And now people are asking the one question Lil Baby doesn't want to hear. Is Mike Rubin really just a business connect, or the real reason behind Baby's rise? It's starting to look like Michael Rubin's fingerprints are stamped all over Lil Baby's life. And this goes way beyond just being the money man behind his career. Fans are saying Mike's influence might actually be the reason for some of the strange changes Baby's been showing lately. And this is exactly where Slim Thug's tea hits hard, because what he exposed didn't just make Baby look suspicious.
When that picture came out, I literally made Mike Rubin go to his security camera in his house, go to the footage and get the whole time. And I just never, I ain't even gonna post that shit on the internet. I'm just like, that shit. You feel me? Like,
it cracked open the image he's built for years. Remember that performance clip Slim kept clowning? Everybody was focused on the pink belt and short shorts. But fans with sharper eyes caught something even bigger. Brand new tattoos inked across Baby's thighs. The words 90s Baby blasted across both legs, and another tat reading CBFW running down his lower calf. Now here's the catch. Throughout his whole career, Lil Baby proudly told people he avoided tattoos. He even explained it in interviews, saying he didn't want to be judged as ghetto and wanted to keep doors open for life after rap. That became part of his brand. Clean skin, no ink, no distractions. So why the sudden flip? Why would Baby go from proudly tattoo-free to rocking massive thigh pieces that scream for attention? Fans didn't let that slide. They zoomed in, screen grabbed, and reposted those clips with captions that were pure chaos. Some people even claimed the tattoos weren't just body art, but a mark. Like Baby had officially been branded as Mike Rubin's boy toy. And that's when the fire really spread. For a lot of fans, those tattoos weren't just a style choice. They were the loudest signal yet that Slim Thug's claims might not be so far-fetched. Baby must have realized the chatter was spiraling, because after that clip went viral, he He had no choice but to finally address the rumors before they buried him for good. But instead of shutting the rumors down, Lil Baby's response just made the whispers 10 times louder. And once people dug into his love life, the tattoos started looking like child's play compared to what came next. At first, Baby brushed it off, denying anything shady with Mike Rubin. He tried to laugh off that viral photo, claiming it was nothing serious, just play wrestling that got caught at the wrong angle. He even went on Lil Yachty's podcast saying he had security footage that would clear it all up. But here's the thing, he never dropped that footage. And in internet logic, keeping receipts to yourself is basically the same as a guilty plea. That's when things took a sharp turn, because Baby's own baby mama, Jada Weta, stepped in and shook the table.
When somebody show you who they are, the 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th time,
Out of nowhere, she revealed the real reason she walked away from their relationship. According to her, she had tried again and again to make things work, but finally had to leave after Baby showed his true colors.
Lil Baby's ass. He gave me $40,000.
Full tell-all. But she didn't need to. The way she phrased it had people connecting the dots fast. Fans instantly started speculating that the true colors Jada hinted at weren't about money, cheating, or arguments. It was about his ties to Mike Rubin. Her words gave the gossip community exactly what they needed to push the story even further, leaving Baby cornered with more questions than answers. The suspicion only got hotter when IG model Teresa Levy hopped on a podcast and spilled her own experience with Lil Baby. According to her, while they were hooking up, Baby did some things that left her thinking he might not be straight at all, more like living a double life. She didn't even have to spell it out. The hints alone sent fans into a frenzy, and suddenly the whispers about him being bi started sounding way too real. But what came next took the sugar daddy talk from wild rumor to near-confirmed reality. People already side-eyed Mike Rubin's role in Baby's life. But what pushed them over the edge was a jaw-dropping gambling story. Here's the tea. Lil Baby once admitted he blew over $9 million in just 2 days during a casino spree. $9 million. And when it looked like he was spinning out of control, guess who came to the rescue? None other than Mike Rubin. Baby himself admitted Mike personally called casinos and had him banned so he couldn't gamble anymore. Now, at first, that might sound like a loyal friend looking out. But after all the other receipts, fans flipped it. They saw it not as help, but as a billionaire protecting his investment, making sure Baby didn't crash and embarrass him publicly. The comparisons started flying fast, with people saying the whole thing felt just like the old Diddy Clive Davis setup. And if you know how that story ended, then you know why fans are warning Baby might be on the exact same dangerous path. Meanwhile, Slim Thug refuses to back down. He's still online tossing shade, reposting old clips, and daring Baby to finally say his name straight up. But here's the wild part. After all the subliminals, all the rants, all the fire, Lil Baby suddenly went silent. No tweets, no Instagram stories, no podcast responses, nothing. And in this game, silence is deadly. It usually means one of two things. Either you're plotting something huge, or you've got nothing left to say. The problem? When Slim keeps pressing, when Rubin's name keeps trending, and when fans keep digging up receipts, staying quiet only makes Baby look guiltier than ever. So now the burning question is this: is Lil Baby protecting his image or protecting Mike Rubin? Because if Slim Thug drops just one more receipt, this mess could explode from whispers and memes into the kind of expose that doesn't just trend. It ends careers. Don't forget to smash that like button, drop your thoughts in the comments, hit subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one.